Hello, Scorpio. This is Julie with your mid-month checkup for November. So a little recap on the November reading. I remember doing this reading and thinking, holy moly, I'm all over the place. The energy's all over the place. So Scorpio, were you all over the place? Have you been all over the place in November? A relationship that's gone kind of awry, that doesn't seem to be syncing with your life. What are you going to do with it? How are you going to react to that? Somebody could be lying, cheating on you, and it's time to move on, but you put so much work and effort into it. Why would you want to leave now? So, think of those things. Think of... the reasons why you should stay and the reasons why you should go. And if the good outweighs the bad, then always follow the good. Okay. So let's call in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What is the energy for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Moon for the remainder of November? What energy guidance do we have for Scorpio? All right, and the energy coming in from the beginning of November is the Seven of Pentacles. You need to take care of yourself and make sure that you are growing what you want to see grow, that you are planting the seeds of prosperity instead of demise, okay? And let's see. Five of Chalices, Five of Wands, Five of Kings, King of Wands, Nine of Chalices, and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this actually came up. Was it this one? Nope, it was a Four of Cups. Okay, so with the Five of Chalices here, it's, time to let go of what has already happened, that you can't change the past. You can't change the immediate past. You have to step up to it and own your situation, own your space in the situation. Five of Chalices is saying stop looking at the negative aspects of something going awry, of losing something, but realize what you have remaining and what you have to work with, that you have plenty to work with. So make sure that you lament, you mourn the loss of something, absolutely. But then you turn around and you see what you have left and fill yourself with gratitude. Because we do have arguments happening that second half of October, the second half of November. All right, so Five of Wands is talking of fights within relationship, fights within family. For us in the States, this is the energy of Thanksgiving, like meeting with your family. Maybe your family has completely different political views than you do, and you guys start to kind of pick at each other, and it turns into like a full-blown argument, fight before the turkey has even hit the table. So make sure that you are taking stock of where you are before actually starting that fight, picking that fight with somebody else, and just start to really think about, will I really regret this tomorrow if I pick this fight with somebody I love? Will I turn into the Five of Chalices and go, oh gosh, why did I do that yesterday? When I love this person and it's not even worth fighting over, Or it could be the opposite too. It could be, oh my gosh, why didn't I stand up for myself? Why didn't I, say, gosh, what you're saying is totally wrong and I don't appreciate it and I find it disrespectful. Why didn't I say that? Ugh. So the Five of Wands is like, pick your battles, choose your battles wisely, because all the battles that you are about to have a meaning and will affect you in the future, and will affect how the other person deals with fights and arguments with you in the future. So pick them wisely. And we have the King of Wands popping up, and they popped up in your November reading too. And this is, a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. They're still here. And so the connection, though, this is This is with work. So, go back to the November reading after watching this, because I'm going to add on to it right now. The King of Wands energy, like I was saying in the November reading, often has that feeling of relationship for you, has a feeling of love with you. And I think it has to do, it's somebody from work. Now that it's coming up in, career work area, that this is somebody that you meet through work, or somebody that you are going to grow your work with. All right, so this is a very important person in your life, especially since they popped up twice now. Okay, so in the November reading and then again now. So this fire sign has a lot of potential to create a future with you. And the reason why I say that is the Nine of Chalices right next to it. This is abundance, this is happiness, and this is in the sign of abundance, Scorpio. So Nine of Chalices is feeling really content and happy with how things are in some regards, and with abundance, it could be, financial abundance, it could be emotional abundance, it could be your personal abundance, how you feel about yourself. But there's some aspects in your life that are going really, really well, and it doesn't come without all the work you have already put into it, and the King of Wands sees that. And I think this is why these fights are so frustrating to you when it comes to family and when it comes to relationship in some regards. Because you're like, I am finally feeling comfortable in my own skin. I'm finally feeling like I can take the steps I need to for my life. And then you come in and try to strip me down, take away my light, take away who I am. No. And so this is why the fight, I think, is actually happening. Is it's like, for most of you, it will be, I need to stand up for what I have because I am so grateful to be who I am. Yeah. And the Ten of Swords. This is this is power. Power, baby. This is power, Scorpio. Because this is in the mind-body-soul connection. So this is a rebirth. You have to let go of an aspect of yourself. And I really feel like it has to do with what I just said, is that you're like, no, I am coming into my own, and you may not like it, you may not find it comfortable, but I'm not here to make you comfortable. I'm here to live my truth. And if you find that uncomfortable, then that is a personal problem, not mine. Right, Scorpio? This is where we need to be. And if you're not there, we got to work to get there. And there's a fire sign who has your back. Yeah, Ten of Swords is powerful in mind-body-soul connection. You're releasing some of your own self-doubts, your own worries, so you can come up into your light, shining brightly. That is so awesome. I am going to put a little disclaimer with this, because it is the Ten of Swords. Change and growth, they call it growing pains for a reason. So don't back down if you start to get those growing pains, okay? You're just growing. So we're going to call on the angel deck for some added guidance. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. All right. Power, baby. Ten of Swords. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Letting go, rising from the ashes, stronger, better than ever. Listen to your intuition, listen to your heart, and the body will follow. If you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, or go to my website. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessing.